My name is Daniel, and I am a technical recruiter on our product analyst and data science teams. I feel like helping candidates, land an amazing job is really kind of a life-changing experience. And so being a part of that journey is really amazing. I've probably reviewed thousands and thousands of resumes during my career at Google. So hopefully during this conversation, I can give you some tips and tricks to kind of stand out amongst the crowd. As an entry-level person entering into the data analytics field for the first time, there's a number of different things you can do to your resume to make you stand out amongst the crowd. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that your skills area is listed at the top of your resume, and calling out in that skills section what is relevant to the role that you're applying to. So for data analytics, the things that we're really going to look for is areas like statistics, some coding language software, analytics frameworks. So being able to call that out on the top of your resume is really important. But you also want to call out the soft skills, and I think that can be really relevant through a number of different areas. So in your past work, it could be things like collaborating, working cross-functionally, being able to problem solve. The second piece is you want to make sure that your resume is very clear and concise and can tell a specific story. In the experiences, it doesn't have to be specific work experience. It could be projects you've worked on at school. It could be internships. But you really want to call out anything that aligns to solving analytics problems, using metrics, and really solving problems using these analytic frameworks. And then the last piece I'll say is keep it to one page at most, and make sure that in your experience that it's in reverse chronological order and you're really telling a story about what you've done in analytics. If you're looking to come into a field and you don't have experience, there's a lot of your past experience that could be really relevant to what they're looking for. So the first thing I'd recommend would be to look at the postings, look at the analytical field, and see what are the key areas that they typically look for, and then look through your past experience and see how that aligns. A lot of what we look for, aside from like those core kind of hard technical skills in data science, is really about how you're able to break down problems, apply some analytical method, and then provide recommendations and work with the business. And so I think a lot of times you can pull that from your past experience and it's very relevant to what we do here, just a little bit different maybe in analytics.